people.
And then he's like, he replied after like I left like a pretty long comment. He replied like, "Fuck yourself, you're blocked." I don't know. I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, the Conservative Party of Canada. I'm like the party of fuck your feelings.
I like that.
And then he didn't block me because I said that.
Oh fuck, he blocks you. Then you're in a fucking obituary.
But then I went so then,
Pecker, non-friend of Glenn Foster, has passed away.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
They have to use Copilot to write your obituary because they don't know anything about you.
So then fucking I go to Ottawa. I get a spot at Ottawa. Drive to Ottawa. The spot ends up being an open mic at a gay bar. Like not even a real booked show. And guess who's running it?
Hey, you told me about that. It was like
Glenn
the worst.
Foster.
Oh,
That's so funny. Oh my god.
really?
Yeah.
How did he introduce you?
No, he was like he did a spot. He wasn't hosting.
Oh,
it was Callahan hosting.
Was it
like
awkward?
him. Huh?
Was it awkward?
No, not really. I even said, "Hey, thanks for the spot." Like when I was leaving, and like bunks him and shit. Like I did well too. It was fun.
I don't understand. It's like comics. Like I find they don't realize like the benefit of like some drama amongst each other.
Yeah.
Like that's a funny argument to have. You know, if someone tried fucking with me in a way that's not that personal, I would actually not mind some back and forth because it creates some attention and it can be funny.
I literally said you haven't written. I'm like, you haven't written a relatable hour to anyone born past the year 90.
Yeah, but he could have. So like, I would retort to you and create like a thing.
Yeah.
And then like that's like WWE and it's like entertaining.
He
It's
just said "fuck yourself," blocked.
Yeah, like that goes.
And
that
I'm
just
like,
goes
"You're
nowhere."
a pussy for
That's like
blocking
improv.
me." Yeah,
That's the
and I'm
basics
like,
of
"You're
improv."
a pussy for blocking me," and then he didn't block me.
No,
That's actually funny.
I've been to the stand where like I saw Bob Kelly was doing. No, sorry. I think Ari Shaffir was on stage.
Okay.
And he was making fun of Bob Kelly being fat.
Yeah.
And then Bob Kelly actually shows up and he's like, "Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Dude. I'm gonna fucking die because of being fat." And you're fucking up there making fun of me. It's like, fuck you, dude. And I was like, okay, that was kind of nothing, but that was still fun. Like, everyone enjoyed that banter. Now, the thing is, you're not friends with Glenn Foster, so it's different. But I could, like, if I was him, I would have made it into a funny thing.
Yeah.
Not you're blocked. How dare you? Fuck you. Back to, I don't know. Here's a video of me from 1989 on TV. You know?
Like I remember, like I saw an old clip of Norm when he's talking about the Joe Rogan squad with the Diaz and everybody. They call it Death Squad, and he's like, oh, it's like Norm, where'd you go? I went to Comedy Store. I performed before the Death Squad. And this is just like a weird. It's like, why do you call yourselves that? It's a comedy show. Like, what's going on here?
I guess what he's saying is like he doesn't like the name.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But they're not actually killing anyone. So.
No, so it's just like a weird day for a group of comics. It's like,
anyways, if Glenn's watching, which he isn't, but listen, I don't have any problem with the guy. I just think you should roll with it.
yeah.
No, he's actually a pretty fucking good comic.
I mean, pretty good. He's
been
done
doing it
galas.
36 years.
He's done galas.
This is what I mean. Like, you don't have a personal issue with him. Like, there's way more people.
No,
than
at all.
everyone.
It just pisses me off when people post fucking pro-Russian propaganda.
Because you're Ukrainian.
No, because I'm anti-fucking Russian, and yeah, I'm part Ukrainian.
I don't like it.
Like, I'm actually born in Russia, but just
Ingushetia.
my mom's Ukrainian. Yeah, Ingushetia.
He was born in Ingushetia. Can we show them Ingushetia?
Yeah, I think so. Unless we're gonna get copyright strike for running.
Wait, do you know about Ingushetia?
No.
Okay, I love this place.
Yeah,
I always go here.
This is Samson's where he's gonna retire.
Snowbird. Yeah, this is.
I mean, yeah.
honestly,
you're not wrong. You're not too far off.
This is where every Jew retires
It's like
when they turn around 80.
INGUI.
Ingushetia is the place. You'd think Florida, but no.
ING.
No, Florida's Quebecers.
UI.
No, it's Inga. I'm telling you.
No. UI after the. Yeah, there you go. The first one.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
Ingushetia.
Yeah, put the O with the line through it.
The three towers is right there.
What the heck is the three towers for?
Just like
What's the three towers
this is
for?
the entire fucking region.
Yeah, that's the region.
So like if I was in Ingushetia, I'd be like, "Yo, Borja, meet me at Tower 7." Sorry, Tower 3. There's only three of them.
towers.
Yeah, the buzzer code is 3. And I'm on the top floor because it's a long stairway up to the. Bro, the whole fucking place is just 3 towers and these little like nothing bricks and
Huts?
shit.
Or
Those are the only probably residents. I don't even know they.
No, there's like the people from there are like Chinese looking.
oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They're not Hasidic Jews. It's like over there.
Part of Russia, they just look Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah. Or like.
And
What was the thing you were telling me about Ingushetia? How like they used it as a location to like put certain people there, or
Oh well, because it's like in Siberia, I think. I don't know. Find a map of it, Borsch.
I mean, it looks beautiful. We just need
Eastern Russia.
we just need some real estate developers in there.
Where is it? Oh no, it's beside Chechnya. Okay, I couldn't have been more wrong.
Yeah, you just got to build some real estate. Next thing you know.
So no, yeah. So it's a part of that region. No, they wouldn't. They'd be deporting people from there to Siberia. Essentially.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But
how you know your
like
life is fun.
those are like Turkic type of people, like Chechens, Ingushetchens.
But what do you have to do in
Ingushetchens.
Ingushetia from whichever one of 3 towers you're in to they get deported?
Well, it's like
from
back
your-
in Soviet Union days. It was just like enough to be like.
Are you
I
building?
actually my paternal grandfather's father was a KGB agent who like fucked up and got deported to Siberia and then like undeported himself. Like he got
How?
back because essentially like once they deport you. It's fucked up, but like, and 90, from what I understand, 90% of the time back then, when you got deported to there, you could go back. It would just take you like nobody would stop you from going back. It's just very hard to go back because you're in the middle of Siberia.
I'm gonna tell the Cubans.
Oh, okay, so it's like they have the option to go back, but you're so far away. There's 18 feet of snow.
Yeah,
You're like, fuck it,
exactly.
I'm just
And
gonna
it's
stay
also
here.
like 1925, so it's like, you know, it's not as easy as like I'm gonna hop in my Ford F-150.
Yeah, like you can't go on kayak.com and
Yeah.
figure out
Yeah.
get back to Ingushetia.
Yeah, you can't just pull up YouTube and watch 7 Glenn Foster clips of him.
I would love that. Glenn Foster with a fucking GoPro in Ingushetia.
Are you building a 4th tower? Get out of here.
Fuck yourself. Blocked. But yeah, so he like undeported himself and then came back and rejoined the KGB.
Yeah, my dad had a friend who was like 90, and he had to escape from he escaped effectively from a gulag, and he claims that he had to boil wood for vitamins.
Oh shit.
And like because he had scurvy, or he was developing scurvy. And I remember telling him as a kid, even as a kid, I was like, yeah, but if you boil wood, there's no vitamin C in that. And he basically was like, hey, stop poking holes.
Yeah.
He was like,
Don't poke
you're
holes,
making me
yeah.
bomb. Like, I'm trying to tell you an epic story about how I boiled
The whole
wood.
time he was just in the 2nd tower in English.
Yo, the middle part was fucking bumping, man.
I wonder, like, when they built the 3rd tower, they were like, all right, that's enough. We did a good job here, guys. I think it's
Yeah,
pretty good.
who built those towers, I wonder.
So what do you do there? Like, you just retire and that's it? Like, is all Jewish people just?
No, there's a lot of action going on.
In what, in Ingushetia?
Yeah.
No, there's no fucking
Oh, you
Jews
walk around there,
It's
you
like a
can't-
Muslim region.
Dude, you can't go 2 feet before a guy goes, hey, banana boat ride, banana boat ride.
What does that mean?
You want a banana boat ride, man?
Don't forget, this fucking Bowen's never left the country.
What? I've been to Asia.
Oh, that's true. Bowen's never left Bowen's never been to the
Bowen's
Caribbean.
never had a legal
I've
sexuality.
never been to the Caribbean. Yeah, I've never been to the Caribbean.
He's never had a legal sexual preference.
Banana
18,
boats
you
are
say.
great. Dude. Banana boats are fucking great. dude.
You know what I was thinking of recently? Like, so like people with OCD are actually kind of lucky because like if you have OCD, you're obsessed with like random shit, right?
Right.
So like let's say you're in Ingushetia, your biggest concern would be like, oh fuck, like I live in a fucking shithole
Yeah.
and I have no life. But if you have OCD, you're like, fuck, did I lock the doors? It's like there could be some guy who's like life is just ruined.
Yeah.
He just got sent to Siberia from Ingushetia, and you're like, oh my god, like my family, I can't see my family, I've lost everything. The guy with OCD, while he's being brought to the gulag, he's just wondering, did I leave the stove
It's
on?
like counting the steps.
Yeah,
and
he's just counting every step on the way. Don't step on any cracks.
7,805. Yeah.
Those guys that are obsessed with like stepping on cracks, I would just make them walk on sand.
Yeah. Like you get like
He's just
it's,
freaking out. Oh!
it's like a Jew in Auschwitz fucking like
OC.
he's in the like gas room. He's just like everyone's freaking out trying to get out. He's just counting the tiles on the wall.
He just goes to the nozzles. Like,
It's like 3, 6, 9. Shut up!
anybody have an Irish spring?
You know who has OCD? Did you just say anyone has Irish?
I need Cetaphil.
You know who has OCD?
Who? Every comic? You?
No, Bourgie.
Oh, okay. And I thought it was a Glenn Foster thing. I didn't.
Okay, I thought you were-
I was like, does he do that? Does he do that?
I thought you were doing like some sort of an act out of someone with OCD, and I was like, that's like physical Tourette's. But yeah. He does?
Yeah, Bourgie, you have OCD, right?
What do you do?
No, you don't.
No, so you're blessed, bro. You never worry about real matters, like real issues. You're like,
Imagine my mom getting raped all
holy shit.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
I guess that's the bad.
Wait, so
part
that's
of
your
OCD.
upset? Holy fuck. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
what you're obsessed about.
Yeah.
Rape, you're obsessed
it's
about.
whatever the worst thing possible is at all times.
So you like when the doors are unlocked?
Say, Mama, have you got raped? Happy
First of all, I'm
Mother's
sorry
Day.
to hear that. I'm
Happy
sorry to
Mother's
hear
Day.
that, but
You know how to deal with it.
try to block it out.
You ever
with,
take medication for it?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a mic, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, so we're just talking for like we're just
just looks like we're talking into the void. There's an imaginary person there.
and he's being raped. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's some
My
good news.
apologies,
I have some
George.
good news though. I moved back into my apartment finally from
Hey.
the ceiling of my kitchen.
Don't clap.
Blowing. The guy living above me left his water on, or there was a leak, and water built up in the ceiling, and it exploded into my fucking kitchen. And then the building actually tried making me pay for the mold inspection, which I obviously didn't.
That's crazy.
Of course not.
That's crazy.
No, she literally emailed me. She's like, we normally charge the tenants. I'm like, you realize I didn't fucking leave the water
I
on?
could just,
Yeah.
I could picture Samson like there. He's like, they're like trying to get him to pay. He's like, I don't think you understand how much I tip.
Dude,
No,
So-
but that's
so I was at for Mother's Day today at brunch or whatever.
Yeah.
My dad was talking about how like somewhere in Ontario they now make you tip, like the machine starts at 18%.
Yeah.
He's like, I go there, the machine says 18, 20, 25. I don't like that. He's like, I don't like that. I was like, the way he said it, like you would have died if you were there, because like you joke about me never tipping more than 15%.
Yeah.
But then my dad was actually legitimately upset about the fact that the machine forces you to not tip more.
Like I'll tip good.
To
I'll
tip
start. I default 20%. If you're a fuck up, I'll go to 15%. If I'm impressed, I'll go to 25.
Yeah.
But I'll never tip for like takeout or like anything like that.
do.
Like, you tip for takeout?
Yeah.
like I won't.
Well,
Like I
don't
won't
go
ti-
back to China.
Like if I
But like pickup, you don't tip
no,
for
pick.
pickup.
That's what I mean.
So
Yeah.
somebody got blasted on a Facebook group. This is on the internet, so I'm not going to name the fucking random ass region of where I live. But there's like, so this Facebook group was blasting this guy because he got called out for not tipping at a pickup at a restaurant. For those who are aware, NDG. So the guy's in NDG. He didn't tip for a pickup, and all these people are like commenting how like, you know, the person still had to prepare your food and this and that. And it's like, yeah, but like they also get a fucking.
But it's
paycheck.
not. But one, the cook doesn't get the tip.
yeah.
Well, either
It's
way,
not like
it's
the cook gets the tip.
Like if the cashier gets a tip, but if you want, let's say you do the machine, and then he's like tip. It's like, why am I going to do the tip if I did the machine? Like I'd just be like, no, zero.
I don't even know why people tip cab drivers. Like, thanks for not going the wrong way.
because they will go the wrong way. Some of them will do.
Yeah, but that's like that's before the fact. But like,
Yeah.
for me, it's like tipping is like you're showing appreciation for their effort that they're not getting from their job.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you're a cab driver, it's like congratulations, you follow the Quebec.
But the
code.
person kept you safe in their car.
Did they?
But
Yeah, I guess so.
but you would love Japan.
yeah, but you also the guy serving my pickup food didn't put rat poison in it. Like, okay, thanks. You know, I don't know.
But you would
No,
love.
that's different because there's no service involved. He's just picking up the food
All right, go
from the
fuck yourself.
kitchen
Blocked.
to the He's just going he's just picking up a bag of food from the kitchen and giving it to you at the counter. It's not really like
But you would love Japan for that because, like, I remember once we tipped like one cashier something, and then the guy ran like 3 blocks to be like, no, take your money back. We no tip. It's like, what, dude? That's great. Why would you run after us? That was really.
Yeah, I guess I would love that.
40%.
You ran down the street.
You ran down the street.
Then you tip him for running. Thanks for that.
Brazil's fucked.
I heard Colombia. My buddies went there, and they're telling me these guys were trying to buy some Coke or whatever. And then the guy's like, yeah, it's just gonna be like 300. And then he saw the cash in his wallet. He's like, you know what? Just give me everything then. He's like, what? He's like, you see those guys over there?
What is this, the movie Taken?
Yeah.
Give me everything for being an asshole.
So then when they came back to the hotel, my buddy's like, you got robbed? Oh, you're a fucking moron. And he's like, they split party.
Yeah, it's funny because like
But
cocaine.
I'm not cheap, dude. Like I give gift. Like if I have a cleaning lady, I'll give her gifts and shit. Sorry, I cut you off.
We're talking about cocaine in Colombia. Samson's like, I'm not cheap.
No, like if I have a cleaner, right?
I just want minorities to run down the street and give me money.
No, like I'll give her like a box of tea or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
you know,
that's the worst.
bottle of wine,
Cheap-ass.
fresh ginger tea with the plastic wrapped around it. You don't like that?
They don't like them.
Okay, I gave her a bottle. I gave her a bottle of wine
How
once
did
Why
she know
can't
she
you
was
just give her
Chinese?
cash?
because I already paid her.
I'm not tape. But
See, this is a very contentious issue. It's been debated by scholars
you know
for
you're
centuries.
fucked. You know you're fucked when a Chinese person's telling you you're cheap.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
What's it called? But back to cocaine in Colombia. Yeah, so cocaine's like $65 an ounce in Colombia, U.S.
Okay.
Which is like extremely cheap
Okay.
compared to like being over $1,000 an ounce here.
Yo, okay, all right, okay. So now I get it.
So yeah, so the fact that your buddy was even paying $300 for anything was like he was already in a bad position to begin with. I had a buddy. I knew this guy. I knew this guy from my neighborhood called Marco, and it's funny because he always wore double glasses. Like sometimes Samson does double
that's
glasses.
the-
Like
yeah,
he'll
yeah.
not
Yeah,
like
if I'm
regular.
fucked up.
Yeah.
This guy does it for regular.
Yeah, he does it to like go to the grocery store.
I'm going to engineering work. Huh?
Yeah, he goes to the grocery store like double glasses.
Like Dr. Octavius.
Anyway,
or something.
guy was like a huge coke head, and he went to Mexico. He went to like Cancun or something. He's trying to buy coke off this like Mexican kid at the beach, and like the Mexican guy's like, yeah, give me money, and he like gave him like $100 American or something. So the Mexican guy like literally, there's like a white wall right beside him. So the Mexican guy turns to the wall, chips out a piece of the wall, puts it in a bag, gives it to him.
No way.
Yeah. Then so Marco, he takes this, goes back to his boys, crushes it up, snorts it, and he's like, oh, it's Jip Rock.
It's part of the foundation wall. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, he's retarded.
Did he well, no, he can't chase him down. He's in Mexico, so he's
Oh, plus there's probably asbestos in it too. So
yeah. So he's getting high. Should we talk about Tony Robbins being?
Yeah, as Tony Robbins flagged our shit. Well, the algorithm flagged our shit because of Tony Robbins. We're in the middle of disputing it. This is why episode 4 isn't there yet, because we think the Tony Robbins bit is pretty good and we're not going to clip it out. So, yeah, sorry that you didn't get a podcast last week. But hopefully the dispute gets settled pretty quickly. And, yeah, but Tony Robbins himself has to, like, look at it.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, look at it and be like, fuck you, you know?
Okay.
So we'll see. But moving forward, we got to be a bit more careful on what we watch on YouTube, apparently.
But not what we breathe in.
stick to Jack Nicholson. Play it safe.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't get a
No,
strike
you do
on
Bruce Willis. He's pretty fucked up. I mean,
we
he's
didn't
not-
do a
Well, you
strike.
can't
We
see
didn't
or
get a
hear it.
strike on Travolta in episode 1.
We got a strike?
No, we didn't.
No.
It must
like
have been
this
some
guy.
technicality or something, like maybe
Yeah.
like footage from his video, like
I don't know. Maybe Tony Robbins is just a fucking faggot.
probably.
Flag.
Knows, fuck you, Tony. We know what you're doing. You're just trying to get your penis wet.
Yo, fuck you! Blocked.
Yeah, my mom was a fan of yours, by the way. She's gonna hear about this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just lost a paying customer, Tony.
Don't worry, I got many customers that have rapport under
Yeah.
the table, man. Under
Yeah,
the table.
fucking Tony Robbins.
Oh fuck, man.
Piece
next
of
week,
shit.
next week we're gonna get.
We gotta get the Penguin on the podcast. He'd be like, "Yeah, Tony Robbins, sick fuck like you, never gonna be happy. You going to hell."
So you're really rocking the bald look.
Yeah, for sure.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, there's just this overwhelming feeling that I'm just never gonna get laid again. Everywhere I go,
No, you good? No, you
When
good?
was the last time you had sex?
like September.
Jesus Christ.
You want to do the math on that?
Yeah, get the abacus out.
But the only thing is the hair maintenance is like just shave it all the time is the problem.
I think it looks good, bald.
It's the beard. The beard is hard to make it look good. I don't trust myself.
Just go to a barber.
I do for the beard, yeah, but
Yeah,
for the
that's what
skull,
I
I got like it's a handheld thing.
$50 a
And,
week. Shout out.
My dad's bald too, and he uses like a regular like razor.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's
I
always
couldn't do
bleeding. Like, he'll walk. I've seen him leave the house for work, and there's just blood pouring down his head.
Sir, are you okay?
I like
Sir, are you okay?
my next door neighbors are like these really nice Iranian immigrants, and like
Yeah.
they've had us over for dinner. We had this like feast. They gave us, and they tried to like be nice and shit. Then they just see my dad walking out of the house with blood all over his head, like he's our Jewish neighbor. He's like anxious, clenching his teeth, like with 17 Nicorette gums, blood pouring, and he gets into a Porsche and leaves.
Does he? But he puts the alcohol in his head, right? He doesn't.
No, the fucking dog licks it off half the time. He sits on the couch with blood on his head, and the dog's leaking. He's like, "Oh, for God's sakes!"
You want to claw me?
Clifford.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, you have a small pug.
That's everything.
Sure, your dad's bleeding.
That's
Going.
everything.
Well, that's
So
everything. How
sad.
many
Well,
did
also
you
like
get?
the back of his head, you know that little
okay.
cleft, that little
Yeah.
cleft in the back of your head here.
Yeah.
So like he can't reach that with the razor.
Oh,
so
so he
he's
just keeps-
essentially growing like a Hindu ponytail at this point
Jesus
on the
Christ.
back of his head, and it's like I tell my mom, I'm like, listen, like, could you shave the back of his head, please? Like,
Now, Samson.
she just inhales and exhales deeply, and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
Shoot, man.
Your mom just keeps a fucking jar of asbestos in the bathroom, like. You know, people huff paint. Your mom huffs asbestos.
Shoot, man.
There's a city in Quebec. There's a town in Quebec called Asbestos, and they're renaming it because of bad implications of asbestos.
What about Montenegro? What about that? They're gonna change that name? Or?
The country, the country.
No, isn't there like Montenegro up here? It's in Quebec, like up north. What?
Montpellier. No, I don't know. Check it out. Check it out. Well, this is now a geography channel since we can't fucking look up anything else.
All these copyright strike
without
Google
getting-
Maps.
Yeah, can't-
Wait, what's up with Montenegro?
Okay, come on. You know how to spell Quebec, Borgie.
That's spelled wrong.
Montego.
Oh.
Imagine you go to the eye doctor 'cause you can't spell. Turns out you've never needed glasses. You just can't spell.
That's all. We all have our vices.
No,
man.
there's Montebello. Maybe Montebello.
Montebello, Quebec. No, I say you saw Monte.
No, there's Montenegro, the country.
Yeah, there's the country, but there's
Yeah.
there's something in Quebec. I think is called Monte. I saw it on La Presse or one of those stupid newspapers, the cheaper.
You could just edit maps now. Trump does that now. He just edits. He goes on Wikipedia. Gulf of America
Gulf of America is hilarious.
makes literally no difference to anything in the world.
Yeah.
Unless it does, then I
Quebec
rescind that.
Negro Place. What's it called?
Unless I'm wrong.
Oh, there we go. 11 Quebec sites that contain the N-word.
Are you
Nice.
fucking serious?
That's what I'm saying. I saw it.
Let's see. Where are they? Okay, well, fuck.
Oh, it doesn't say it.
Hold on.
Okay, it looks like a shithole, first of all. That's not a place. That's a
Washita.
dam. That's
Hold
just
on.
a
It's
dam.
like stretch of the Gatineau River is officially called N-word. Bowen, you want to read that out for us?
Oh shit! It's the big rabbits.
I never knew about
Rabbits.
this.
I never knew about this. Is hilarious.
Yeah, I noticed. They,
You know, I thought I was gonna move, but
The
scratch
provincial
that.
body that manages Quebec's place names says there has been little public pressure to rename the sites.
It's like where did Samson die? Yeah, can't even fucking say it.
fuck! It's near rapids.
He was trying to build rapport, and all of a sudden.
They were named in memory of a black couple who drowned there in the early 1900s. That's so funny.
So you just call him the Edward?
Look at the justification. It was meant. After decades of being known by their informal name by the locals, the commission officially recognized the name in 1983. So they only started being racist in
Okay, so
1983.
like they did this like way after seatbelts were mandatory.
More. Yeah.
Hold on. I need to scroll up a bit.
Like I don't know if it's like a towns or stuff, but like I remember.
Claire Hamill, who lives near the rapids, said the official name is not a source of controversy among locals. Yeah, because they must love saying like, yeah, I'm by fucking N-word rapids.
Exactly. I'm guessing their population is not mostly blacks.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. They just enjoy saying the N-word.
They interview some old
Free.
white lady.
Yeah, they keep ordering like fried chicken, like they keep ordering Caribbean food, like Caribbean food on purpose every week.
We
just
have
to say
black-
what
Oh, they Uber Eats from like Caribbean paradise.
We have black water rafting.
Hold on.
That was back when Uber needed
a hill 50 kilometers
pay by the hour
south
quarters.
of Montreal near the U.S. border
Yeah.
contains the N-word in its name. It's a site where black slaves were buried
Oh,
from
shit.
1794 until
But
slavery
if you're a
was
slave leaving
abolished.
America to go to Canada for freedom, you don't want to be like, oh, we've made it to.
No, this is when Britain still had slavery. Because Britain only abolished slavery in 1830 something.
Like Bugs Bunny pops up. This doesn't look like.
Then there's the Niger River.
That Niger River.
Was officially spelled with 2 G's between 1986 and 2000. Why do they decide in the 80s? That's
No. Yeah, let's go into that for a second. That's a good point.
Yeah. Well, how come from it was named for the large presence of African Americans? The river is believed to be used.
But no, 1986 is recent.
Yeah, that's when I was born.
To 2000.
Oh, here we go. This is great. There's also Lac du N-word, Ruisseau du N-word in West Quebec, Rivière du N-word, Le Buteau du N-word,
Okay, so
and
Quebecers,
Lacati N-word near
Quebecers take out their
Shawinigan.
aggression on the naming of rivers as
Yeah,
opposed
exactly.
to actual
But it-
people.
it's
It's
Like,
actually,
yeah, we don't have the KKK, but don't go kayaking.
Shit, but they don't have
next time I'll stick with
Montenegro.
Priceline.
But they don't have Montenegro. I mean, anyway.
No, they probably do. It's probably that
what
hill.
hill?
It's probably that
Oh.
hill, Mont N-word. Yeah, and near the border.
Do you
with
like mountain
very
climbing?
Black people.
It's not really that high.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
Yeah, I just remember it was like a whole bunch of. I was like, oh, okay. I'm
And the
not
best part is somewhere like early 80s, they're like, all right, make it official.
Yeah, because they added the second G in 1986.
Yeah,
So in
yeah.
1985, they had a huge meeting.
There's a confusion.
Like the Queen of England was there. The Governor General was there. Like,
Is 3Gs too much? Like, I don't know.
So that's what 5G is all about.
and it's like dangerous. It's the rapids, you know.
Do people drown in it? Well, usually you know what? Never mind.
just the people who can't swim.
It's only a mile away from the Jewish bank. Who would have thought? Hey, we had
What's
this
a
much fun
butehole?
just
What's
researching Quebec.
butehole?
researching Quebec in the last 20 years.
Avoiding
30 years.
copyright strikes.
Yeah, Quebec's gonna sue us now.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna get
creator of
copyright strike
history.
from N-word rapping. We're gonna hear from the council.
Like the creator of history sues us. The creator of history.
What's butehole mean? I don't know what butehole means.
Butter with water.
Butehole?
I don't know. Just
Okay, why are you
All
asking?
right,
She's only taking
Jesus fucking
grade 1 level French
Christ.
courses.
Okay, Esperanto. For fuck's sake. Okay, Borgie. Here, repeat after me. Buttereau.
Oh, my French is terrible too.
Yeah, what's butehole?
I get it.
Oh, it's an archipelago. Oh, no, it's an old word for the hills of French Canada. Oh, buttereau means...
And the rappers, huh?
That's
Welcome
what
to
it
Ingushetia. That's like you're traveling in Ingushetia.
It's
So
a little hill.
Where are you
Okay,
coming
it's
from?
an old. Right. So that's what it is. Buttereau du N-word is...
No, but wait, what if you're coming from Canada to Ingushetia and the guy's like, where you come from? Welcome to Ingushetia.
So
They're
it's
like, oh, you don't even have to pass the citizenship test, actually.
Wouldn't want to stay there if it was you.
Yeah, you automatically
He says it backwards if it was you.
so now you guys in class just learning about rapids and ponds and shit.
Yeah, ask him about... I go to French... No, you got kicked out of French school, huh?
I haven't, but soon I think. I can't just keep taking the track and not go to school.
I don't understand.
Well,
What?
if you get kicked out, what happens? Automatically deported?
They send you to rapid.
I'm a permanent resident. I can't get if I do something horrible, I can't get deported.
But why are they making you do this in the first place?
They're not making me. I choose to because they pay you.
Francisization, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we just want to, yeah, no, it makes sense.
The
I
track,
mean,
yeah.
I've spent 31 years doing the exact opposite of that, and it's gotten me the worst jobs that no one else wants, so I can understand why you're doing that.
I work at the airport.
Yeah, they keep you in a job where you don't speak.
I actually work in...
He works in logistics.
I actually work in...
Commerce. He works in
Oh,
commerce.
so like, do you find like is your French improving? How's the course going?
Yeah, it helps me. My job helps me because I have to speak French at my job.
Oh, that's rough. So you're working in a French job while learning the language at the same time. So if you fuck up and your boss starts giving you shit, do you ever like not know how to defend yourself in French?
I just says we. Whatever they say, just we.
Oh, nice.
We.
They're like susmois. They're like susmois. They're like oui. I mean,
It's like you're fired. We.
Yeah. we.
Imagine all she knows is we and Butaro du like all she knows.
They're like, okay, you're back on again.
Yeah. Can Chinese people say the N word?
Speaking of black, what was this fucking? I read an article about like they were asking like, is now the right time for a black James Bond?
Yeah, they've been doing that for years.
Don't they do it? Didn't they do it? Was it Idris Elba?
They wanted
James Bond?
they wanted him to do it, but I don't think he did it yet. And I think they
No,
made,
I don't think there was a black James Bond.
No, there wasn't. They want him to be it though. They want him.
So they were asking, is now the right time, right? So I'm thinking like, well, now would be like the best time, considering that in the past, like if you saw a black man scaling your building in 1960, you'd probably call the cops on him and start reciting Kramer's Laugh Factory set. You know, you wouldn't think, oh, it's James Bond, 007. Good luck up there, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking now would be the absolute best time for.
I find that's funny. That's funnier because you're like, oh my gosh, is he black? Oh, okay, he's white. He's okay. He scaled the wall.
Well, it's weird that they're asking, it's like, are you ready for a black James Bond? Implies that I would give a shit, first of all.
No,
I really don't give a fuck. I've watched Rush Hour. That's Chinese James Bond as far as I'm concerned.
But they always keep doing that with the marketing. When Black Panther came out, they're like, oh, the first black hero. I'm like, what about Blade? What about that?
Yeah.
What about,
wasn't Spawn black too?
Spawn was black too,
Spawn
yeah.
was black too.
Yeah, but he was burning in hell and shit. So anyone that's racist is like, yeah, but he's from hell.
it's okay. Is he really
No, but
winning?
it's true. He was considered a black anti-hero, but like a good guy hero who's not an anti-hero. Like,
Blade was Marvel or something.
Yeah, Blade was Marvel too.
Yeah,
but it's like
Blade-
Marvel
Blade's a good
before
guy,
the Marvel's Disney thing.
There was also was it not Chain? What's it called?
Luke Cage. Or,
Luke Cage. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Cage was one of them. But then even I've said this before, like in Black Panther, it was still racist. Like at one point, he has like all these flying ships. He could use magnetism.
I didn't see Black Panther, but I saw Hancock. Go on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. Hancock too counts.
yeah. But
I said that to a guy in a green room, at the Nest once, and I think he was from LA, and he's like, "Yeah, you don't say that." It's like you don't want to say that.
Fuck
but
LA.
there's one scene where he's like,
I'm fully gonna say this. Fuck LA comics.
They do tend to suck.
Yeah. Except for Dan Ramos. But fuck them all. Every single LA comic that comes here bombs. Every single.
but maybe it's the
fucking
bad ones that come, not all. Like,
Every fucking
probably. Maybe just the bad ones, not.
And when New York comics move to LA, like they get a tan and they get like 5% less funny.
Yeah.
Like they're happier and shit, but like, you know,
But I remember
the misery of New York like adds to the comedy, you know?
yeah.
It's like they're malnourished. I'm eating 99-cent pizza. I just saw a rat run by. There's garbage everywhere. That's obviously a foster.
Keep getting raped
It's
in the
gonna foster
subway.
comedy, right? Yeah, exactly.
Time to do 5 minutes.
You're in LA smoking weed on Venice Beach. Like I wouldn't even perform. I would just like,
Yeah.
I just enjoy my life.
I would just join the Crips. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like I remember like because there's a scene in the Black Panther where he like legit like hijacks a car. He's like, okay, we gotta chase after this guy. We hijacked the car. I'm like, why is he jacking a car? He has flying ships and shit. Like, why is he just like stealing cars in the middle of the fucking thing? It was a weird freaking.
I don't know. Why does the Penguin watch Elton John?
Does he? I didn't watch the show.
You're gonna be happy. Sick fuck like you. He sees him doing a crazy piano riff. What are you, some kind of expert? He sees him blowing a guy. You going to hell, you know that. Shows him hell on his iPhone. What's it look like?
shows him English show.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop randomly mentioning the Penguin. Sorry, I'm obsessed with the Penguin.
No, it's fine.
Keep it
You're
going.
good.
Keep it
You're
going.
good.
I love that character. I was saying,
What are we supposed to talk about? Bankman, the Israeli superhero?
but you know that Colin Farrell's gonna keep living as the Penguin?
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Beer boxing.
Would you ever do a gig on a cruise?
I want to try that.
This guy was talking to me.
For money, I'd do anything.
Yeah, for money.
For money, for sure. But
For
like,
money. Yeah, 'cause
Honestly,
but I
even
heard
for
it's
no
tough.
money.
No, but I heard it's tough because you have to get like.
you got to be clean first of all, most of the time.
And you have to have like how long material do you have? Because you're on the cruise.
I watched a guy bomb for an hour. Okay, so the true story. The only joke that got a laugh was the ship like shook really a lot. Like we thought we had an iceberg or something.
Yeah.
Like it was like boom. And he goes, "What did I hit a pothole in the ocean?" So like the one laugh he got was like an actual serious problem that we were all like, "Holy shit, what happened?" But everything before that, Oh, actually, I've seen 2 comics bomb on cruises, and then the whole rest of the 2 weeks while you're on that ship or whatever trip you're on, the guy, if he bombs, like everybody shuns him. Like I saw the guy at the food court, and he had a whole bit about buttons. He's like, oh, I like buttons, you know, like buttons, you got little cute buttons and little buttons. It's like an hour of buttons. Look, I got buttons in my hand right now.
Was he
But
fat?
No, he's just some fucking retard. He's like, oh, look at all these buttons I've got. And he's bombing like no reaction at all. It was a crazy character. It's like you know when you watch a guy doing a character and it's like a high energy act out and you're not getting anything back.
Yeah.
Yo, all these buttons.
So he like doubles down.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
He just keeps
He tries going
doubling
more
down.
and more. Then after the show, I tried. This was when I was a kid, right? But I thought I had funnier ideas than him.
Yeah.
I
This is how Saz
so
became
I
a
still remember the
comedian.
idea that I gave him, and then I look back, it was the least funny thought I've ever had in my life. And he wrote it down. I was like, hey, you know, people like have their dogs, they walk their dogs and the dogs shit. Like, what are people so afraid of if you don't pick up the shit? What is it gonna make a giant mountain of shit? And then he's like, it's pretty good. He's like, oh, it's like bones, but it's dog shit.
He writes.
That's all dog shit piling up.
Imagine he writes, "Rape this child."
If you don't pick up dog shit, it's gonna keep piling up.
That's what you know he's bombing a lot. He's like a 7-year-old kid is like, oh shit, he's got better
Dude,
material.
he's like listening to me and shit. He's
That's
like writing.
crazy.
He wrote it in his notepad.
Did you like so? How many times would he come on the stage during the whole cruise?
No, there was there was one night where he was doing a show. I don't know what the schedule was, but we went to one of them. Obviously not a second because it was fucking terrible. Yeah.
I would want to do it though. I was thinking to do it, but the only thing is the bombing part. That's like
Oh, dude, because
Now,
everyone
if you
rec-
bomb, you can't escape. You're stuck on the ship.
exactly, dude, you can't rough.
It's not like you could just leave and never be seen again. You're stuck on that ship.
yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna get any pussy for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
no
no,
one's
no.
going up to you saying nice things to you. They're like trying to not look at you because you just made an ass of yourself in front of the whole fucking ship.
Yeah, it's like the guy who gets raped in jail.
Yeah, you
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You're just like hoping for a pirate to just just jump on the board. Like,
Dude, it's like you could bomb on, like you said, you could bomb on Epstein's island.
Yeah.
And like they would even be like, oh, that guy's a real oddball.
yeah. Like he's not. Imagine he's like, they're like
What are you talking about bombing on
he's not
Epstein's
gonna be.
island? I don't know.
No, imagine they're like, he's not gonna be on the flight home, is he?
Even Epstein's like,
you're gonna be in trouble.
Send them a woman of age.
nobody likes being
Wait till
ignored.
Epstein just starts hanging himself.
Send him an adult. Puts on the jumpsuit, starts hanging himself. Builds a prison, builds a maximum security prison on the island, puts himself in it, kills himself.
Oh, dude, and there's a Filipino like worker on the cruise, and this fat American woman walks by the food court. She's like, "How many hours y'all sleep on this cruise? Like, how many hours of sleep do y'all get?" And the guy was like, "Hey, we sleep around 4 to 5 hours," and that's like not good. And she goes, "Oh," and then just starts taking food and walks away. Like, why even ask? What if he would have said, "We literally don't sleep. They give us cocaine,
Yeah.
and I'm a fucking slave. Please help me. You know, like free me." And she'd literally just be like, "So is the hot dog station ready, or I'm gonna have to sell for pizza again because I'm getting kind of bored of that."
The comedian just starts writing it down. Oh, 4 hours. All right.
Yeah, that's the thing. I hate when people ask questions where the answer could be super depressing and there's no point in
Don't
even
really
asking.
ask.
It's like, "Oh, your cousin has cancer. What type?" Oh, it's like, why? Oh, I hate those conversations.
Why do you have a punchline? Uh-oh.
I know, it's just like questions that are for no reason. You know?
Yeah, I don't know, but I get it. It's like they want to like make small talk with like,
Yeah, small talk where they can only go somewhere bad. It's like, so you work on a cruise and you're from a third world country. Already probably not a good situation.
No.
How many hours of sleep do you get? What do you think he's gonna say? Oh, sometimes we just sleep in.
Yeah.
It's casual Friday. It's like, no, like they're working the shit out of these people.
Yeah.
And listen, you know, they got to send money back home, and that's the nature of the global economy, right? I had a friend who sounded Filipino because his mother didn't raise him.
So he's raised by his nanny.
Yeah, he was raised by his nanny, and the kid sounded so Filipino
That's
that
so
he would.
hilarious.
Me and my friend were making fun of him because he was friends with my sister, and he had a crush on my sister. And then the kid was like speaking Filipino, basically. My mom walks in, she's like, "Guys, what's going on?" Then she starts crying, laughing because she couldn't believe what she was hearing. And she literally walked away like covering her face with tears coming out because it literally sounded like an old Filipino lady.
that. So what does his parents say? Like, when he comes home.
what do they say? I mean, now he sounds normal, but I don't know. Maybe he had to do speech therapy. Imagine making that.
So y'all
appointment.
get a lot of sleep at night?
No, but imagine needing speech therapy, not because you have a disability or a lisp, because like you just sound Filipino. You're like, yeah, I'm trying not to sound like this. I want to sound like a Jew because I'm a Jew.
Yeah.
I want to sound more white.
Yeah.
You could have just done comedy movies. You would have been freaking killing it.
Just Chet Hanks, fuck.
yeah.
True story.
You can do
It's
it.
like that's actually the plot to Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh, I remember that movie.
That movie's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the guy's rich, white, but he gets raised by a black nanny. So he starts speaking black.
Or just, Malibu.
Yeah, he sounds like what he was raised by. Yes.
Yeah.
What movie is that?
Malibu's Most Wanted.
You never seen it?
No.
It's like 2005.
It's like one of those like Dude, Where's My Car?
It's
type
good.
spoof.
No, it's good. It's a good.
Where's
yeah.
My Car?
It's like you ever seen Grandma's Boy?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
No, I never watched that.
It's like on the level of Grandma's Boy.
I love that movie, actually. That was a good one.
What is that movie about?
It's like Adam Sandler's Friends movie.
Yeah, that
Remember?
was one of the last movies that Peter Dante was in.
Exactly.
Before he went on some racist tangent on
Exactly,
the TMZ.
and Adam
Do you remember
Sandler
Peter
cut him.
Dante?
Is that the Bill Burr's friend that?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is way funnier than Bill Burr's friends. Bill Burr has a friend who looks like Peter Dante, but it's not him. And if you look up that movie that Bill Burr was in with those three guys, there's one of them that looks kind of like Peter Dante. I forget what the movie's called, but
That's
yes, something about
Yeah,
dads.
something about dads.
Yeah, if you look up that. So look up that guy, and then you tell me
Old
if this.
dads, yeah.
dads.
Okay, so this.
Yeah,
guy,
that guy does look like Peter
So
Dante.
that's Bill Burr's like poor man's
Yeah.
Peter Dante. Like that's
Yeah,
he's trying to.
in. He plays a mobster in
Let me
Boardwalk
just cover the
Empire.
whole fucking screen while I'm at it. Sorry.
No, you didn't. No, we were all good.
Yeah, that's good.
Avoid the copyright strike. Yeah, so that's the original OG, but that's him when he had his breakdown. But now he's like this huge weed guy, and he
Oh,
makes a lot of
shit,
money
he broke
selling
down
weed
like
products.
Does he?
What
Yeah,
happened?
he's a
shit.
weed icon.
Yeah,
now.
he called like a hotel worker the N-word or something, and then Adam
Yeah,
Sandler.
totally unhinged, but I mean, he was also like legendary in the Sandler movies. So the
Yeah,
Sandler
very-
fans,
Yeah.
we love his character, but as a person, do I give a fuck about a guy who smokes a lot of weed and says racist shit for no reason? Because it wasn't just being racist. He was like, "What? You don't know who the fuck I am? You don't know who the fuck I am?" Or like shit like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, sorry, it's like some Chinese worker at a sushi restaurant. I didn't see Grandma's Boy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know,
Who's
you're not even,
grandma? What are you
he's not
talking
even the main actor.
Yeah.
But
Who? There's a comedian.
But I do like
There's another
his work,
comedian
though. I
who
like
plays
his
in
work.
Grandma's Boy.
if I should say that.
Fuck, what's his name? Nick. Put Grandma's Boy.
This guy's really funny too, but anyways, whatever.
Grandma's Boy cast. Yeah, what was his name? Nick
Swardson.
Swartzen. Yeah, Nick
Oh,
Swartzen's a
shit.
I like
superstar.
Alan Covered in Little Nicky was super funny.
Yeah, Alan
He was the
Cover's
bald guy.
great
He's like,
too.
what is going on? He's like,
I'm pretty sure those are the Golden Girl bitches. No,
everybody
No,
loves
but I know
Raymond.
her. I know that.
That's
Joel
Blade-
Moore is good too.
Blades of
Yeah, he's
Glory?
another fucking he's
Blades of
another
Glory?
fucking dodgeball.
So look at Peter Dante. He looks like fucking Bob. What was that guy? Joe Bartnick. He looks like
No,
fucking.
it's not
he looks like,
Bartnick.
he looks like fucking Joe Bartnick. Dude, imagine if Bill Burr's just like slowly accumulating guys who look like Sandler's friends. It's like, all right, I need a half Filipino Jew. He's just creating copies of like Sandler's crew. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm onto something. I'm onto something. I'm bombing, is what I'm
You
doing.
wanna do the self-help or stay away?
Do it, but just don't make it Tony Robbins.
No Tony Robbins.
Yeah, don't make it Tony Robbins.
That's. Oh shoot, man.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're doing. We're.
Self-help. Why? We're at an hour? Okay, yeah, let's rip it.
But I like the idea of Gary Vee because I'm like he likes to.
Gary, I fucking hate that guy. I'd fucking.
Why you hate
if
him
I
that
went to
much?
high school at the same time as Gary Vaynerchuk, I'd fucking or whatever his name is, I'd bully the ever loving shit out of him. I'd bully him so fucking hard he'd commit suicide.
Oh shoot, nah, he would work through.
Gary V, if I ever fucking meet you in person, buddy, give
Why
me
do
your
you hate
fucking
him
lunch
that much?
money.
What the
I hate
heck?
him.
What did he do
I
to you?
fucking hate him. I don't know.
What?
Anybody with confidence who's below 5'6", I hate.
So the veto is just like you just
I don't know
just
what
get
it is.
angry.
Yeah, I just get angry.
You watch Junior like, oh, son of a bitch. Bartnick is cool, man. I miss Bartnick, man.
I would like Gary Vee more if he didn't use the sideways head mic. Like, I don't like.
The like trucker, the trucker
I'm
mic,
tired of motivational speakers.
use that.
the Ricky Gervais mic.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
It's too like it's like you really need your hands to convey the message. It's
Yeah.
like You're just fucking.
Why
Yeah.
don't you just like, I don't know his I forget.
That
his
was
message.
actually pretty close. Well, I mean, people have speculated like he seems like he's on blow.
Yeah, he's probably on.
Gary V, like he seems like a.
He says he doesn't do any drugs. Though.
Adderall for sure.
Yeah,
Adderall, all those guys.
I'm not saying he
Adderall,
does blow.
No, I'm not saying he does. But
All
like,
those guys,
it feels like-
Adderall, Vyvanse
you
for
got something,
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Just on legal stimulants. They're like, oh, I don't do any drugs.
Well, I know a
Just the ones
psychologist.
prescribed to me by my doctor.
Doctor.
By the way, my doctor is a black guy from the projects. Like, you know,
shit.
like,
No, I knew a psychologist who
swimming.
here we
took
go.
benzos.
Yeah,
why
I got
daily
some of that.
routines make you
Yeah,
poor and fragile.
Got it. What's this guy Nelly? Like, why is he having strips?
No, Nelly had the tape. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the tape. Yeah. You're right.
Oh yeah, 6.
The rapper.
Is that what you've been thinking about me for the past 5 years? He needs, all I can think is he needs to replace it because it's coming off. Amateur.
No,
Bro, this guy's nose is so fucking big. Why do you even have a nose strip?
oh, dude, we should do one episode where we just we.
Borgie, whenever you're ready, huh? With the sound.
You know what we should do? We should do an episode where we just review Vance Michelle's coffee talk.
No, we should do an episode where we review his 30-minute special.
Ah, come on, come on. It's 26 minutes.
Can we bring him at least?
Oh, free.
Borgie, figure it out.
All right, fuck it.
This is not working.
Joe Burdick.
No, it doesn't work. Sick.
Oh, really? Well, that was brought
So
to
we're
you
just
by.
gonna edit Wikipedia for the next.
Yeah, we could do
minutes.
that. Didn't we say we wanted to do that? Just like change people's Wikipedia?
I was actually talking to Walter, my confidant, and yeah, we were like talking about like when we were younger, like editing
Sorry,
Wikipedia
guys.
was like a fun thing to do. So like when you were younger, when you learned that you can edit Wikipedia, you obviously must have tried it.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
So like I would go on like I would go to the Côte Saint Luc Library, which is like a local library. I probably edit that out too.
Okay, this whole section.
But I'd go to the local library and I would edit Wikipedia, and I knew that it was like their IP address. So like I'd go on like the fucking Wikipedia page for like God and just write like I love hot sweaty Brazilians, like just write the most randomest shit, knowing that
I mean,
if,
you're not wrong.
I know no, but like knowing that like if somebody were to check, they'd be like Anthony Housefather, you know, or I would literally. There were some pages on Wikipedia that I would delete like a whole section, but it's such a random page that it would not be changed for a long time.
Yeah.
Or like someone's name, like if you know a guy, like if you went on Wikipedia and wrote Michael Pecker, if it's a random obscure guy who's not that famous,
So we did
you could
this-
make it your own page. Like you could put your face on the picture, a link to your fucking comedy website, and Wikipedia may for a while not actually change it.
So we did, okay, we had a science teacher in my high school called Eric Pullman, taught grade 9 science. And Eric Pullman, what was impressive about this guy was he did a year of prison in the States for pulling off like the biggest like scientific grant
What?
fraud or something.
Oh,
like he pulled off like a
shit.
$2 million like scientific grant fraud, but he got set up by his assistant because he was gay. So like,
why? Because
like
he was
Eric
gay?
Pullman was gay.
Because the system
But
was
he
trying
was
to bang.
gay like in the 80s or whatever, you know what I mean? So
Oh,
he's like
shit.
in the closet gay, and then his assistant was homophobic, so he found out and ripped off his grant and
That's
set
so
him up to
fucked
take
up.
the fall. Anyway, so he ends up teaching grade 9 science in Canada because he's like from New York or whatever.
Yeah.
And we actually made we went on his Wikipedia article and we edited like that he works at the high school. Like if you go on Wikipedia right now, you probably find him.
Yeah, but he can't really do anything since he's like, it was an American, he got arrested in the. So how did he get to Canada?
No, but that's so fucked up that he got fucked over just because he's gay. So like at the time,
Eric, like Eric, yeah, and then Pullman, Poeeh. Yeah, there you go. Eric Pullman, there you go. The first one.
so in other words, when he asked
Yeah,
his
this
friend,
guy.
"Why did
And
you
with
fuck
the
me over?"
Wikipedia,
He's
right.
like, "It's not about the science, is it?
It's not about the money.
Yeah, this is it.
This isn't even about the grant."
Yeah, Pullman became the first academic in the United States to be jailed for falsifying data in a grant application.
Wow.
And he taught you?
Yeah, and he's a great teacher. Great teacher. And then if
Yeah,
you
the guy's a genius. Obviously, he just got
Yeah.
fucked over because of being gay.
no, but go down.
Yeah. So technically, I can see
Go
where you got your
down.
business skills now, man. That's crazy. He's being gay.
Man.
Oh, they took it out, but we put that he worked at our high school.
Okay, let's add it back in.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something, children.
Found that 4 of the 10 papers found have been
Let me tell you
falsified.
something,
to be
children.
retracted.
Fuck assistants, man. Just hire a Filipino that just clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or a Jamaican
This
lady.
was that was my grade 9 science teacher. He could do 200 push-ups in one set.
Oh yeah.
Does he do it on?
Definitely definitely.
Does he do it like with his mouth open? Like,
Yeah.
And also,
I think
kids,
we also put that he's gay into his fucking Wikipedia. Anyway, yeah, great teacher. Hire him. I don't know. He's probably like, if he was born in 54, he's literally 70 years old.
this guy's
now.
literally sitting on that chair that when you go off on the highway, there's that chair in the air. And let's just say he's sitting on it when they put that diamond thing on it.
Yeah, the architecture
They
part.
put they put like a pointed thing on the chair so no one would sit on it.
yeah.
But I mean, for Mr. Pullman over here,
Also, he's sex ed.
it's all the
And
more reason.
He's
Yeah.
teaching sex ed too.
Yeah,
Sex
go
ed.
to his picture, Matt.
He has a picture?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. There's no pictures?
No.
He really knows how to pull out.
Go back to the Google. There's a picture on Google. Go images.
What kind of science is
Yeah, that's what he looks like. Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Hey.
Like that 4th picture, that's what he looked
Can
like.
you take that and go to Microsoft Paint and spray paint white everywhere?
No, look at the one right below it.
That's his assistant. Even he's like, that's my assistant. He's by.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
This is so funny. Why did?
ComedyCartel.ca.
Yo, I feel like that guy's literally associated him. He's like, oh fuck, I still pop up in the Google search.
So Comedy Cartel, that's a wrap, guys, for this week's episode. Tony Robbins, please fucking let me post the episode.
Tony, we were just trying to build rapport. I don't know what the big deal is.
Yeah, we're just trying to build rapport, Tony. We're following your advice, Tony, and my mom is a big fan of yours. She went all the way to
right. Can we
just joke around?
Indonesia.
All right, kids.
Anyways, yeah, that's it. Don't falsify scientific data on grant applications. ComedyCartel.ca for all the shows. Canadian Comedy Cartel on Instagram. Sam Scruderman, Peter Bowen, Ubai, Government of China. Goodbye.
All right, kids, we're going to teach you all the colors of the rainbow.